Get over here!
Hey there, kid. What'll it be?
Kinda need another shield.
Didn't you just come by a shield a couple of days ago?
Yeah, but, it got burned.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're looking for wood, there's an entire dead Great Deku tree down the hall.
Oh, stop it!
Well, you were the last one to see him. I don't know. It seems you know a lot about dead wood.
Navi, help me out here. Don't look at me. There's no explaining anything to these guys.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the ComicFoil. I assume just most of the Kokiri hate Link at this point.
I don't know, like, I think the only one that really does hate him is Mito, because, here's the thing, even if some of them did, like, maybe suspect Link, I imagine Saria would be the first one to come to his defense.
Yeah, and people respect Saria.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we got our shield back, we're all good. And, from what Comic has told me, there's a couple of things we can actually do here in Kokiri Forest and the Lost Woods to, up our, Skulltula count, I believe.
Yeah, but we need more bugs, which is already becoming, like, a big thing in this Let's Play, is like, okay, go get bugs.
Ay, mama. Okay, well, do we need bugs for both of them?
Well, there's something else in the Lost Woods, so if you want to go into the Lost Woods first, we did the one thing with the Skull Kid, but we never did the other thing.
Oh, there's another thing?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I remember this, but I don't exactly.
I think you do. I think we didn't do it yet.
Okay.
Just make a hard left. Yeah, we never actually played for this guy.
Oh yeah, we didn't because we needed Saria's song, didn't we?
Yep, but now we have it.
Oh. I like that little dance.
Yeah. And this is the Skull Kid that is the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask.
Damn.
You know Saria's song. We should be friends. Here, take this.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all I have here for now, unless you wanna...
Hi. Do you think my face is kind of plain? It's just not very unusual.
Is that a precursor?
I don't know if they planned it that way, but it makes a great precursor.
Okay, that's,
If he was like, I've been thinking about getting a mask.
oh boy. So what you were saying?
Yeah, unless you want to find bugs, yeah, we need bugs for that little spot right there.
Ay, mama. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll be easier once we have more bottles.
Yeah, because we only have one at this point.
Because then we could just pick up bugs whenever we see them.
I guess what we can do later down the line is just like, well, let's put a bead on these, and we can probably hit up a good hunt with like 4 bottles worth of bugs once we actually have that like available to us. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the more annoying things is like finding all these damn Skulltulas.
We'll start learning what places spawn bugs too.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, yeah, we already learned one, and that's at the very top of, Death Mountain, which is a trek, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, eventually we'll get warps also.
Also oh, yeah, you're right, that'll make things a whole lot easier, and I'm pretty sure there's something up there, too, which we're gonna need that for, which we need
That's magic beans.
Yeah, the magic beans, and, oh my god.
I think this is
There's so much in this game.
Yeah. I think this is why I've never, like, really tried to 100% it, because there is a lot of, like, kind of just back and forth.
This is one of those, like, games where it's, like, maybe has a small little semblance of god dang it when it comes to completion. Not when it comes to the main adventure, because the main adventure is pretty straightforward for all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of, like, getting all of the treasures and is, like, how would you know this? How would you know to look here? Like, all that jazz.
I was realizing that I think the gold Skulltulas in this, because there's 100 of them.
Yeah.
But you get rewards at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 100.
Yeah.
And I think at 100 you just get like a gold rupee or something like that. Like it's just kind of for the completion.
Yeah.
Gold Skulltulas are kind of the original Korok seeds.
Huh.
Like like, there's an advantage to collecting them, but they didn't really expect you to get all of them.
As a matter of fact, the guy at the Skulltula house, I recall this. If you talk to him after saving all of his children, he straight up says, like, if you don't find the rest of them, that's fine, I don't mind, so long as my children are safe.
Yeah.
He actually straight up tells you, no, I don't mind if you don't find all of them at this point. My children are safe. If you don't find all of them, that's fine. And that pretty much tells you, oh, hey, well, I guess he doesn't really mind if we don't do this. So there is a bit of a bragging right when it comes to, like, you know, actually finding all of them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, oh, you feel bad for the guy. You kind of
Yeah, I want to help him.
Alright, here we are in Lon Lon Ranch. And here we're gonna get another little piece of, like, lore and, utility that is going to be very, very useful, later on. Slightly useful now. What's up, buddy?
Oh.
I forgot how small Epona is when you first see her.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Like, she's a little... What's a baby horse called?
Fawn.
Pony?
A pony is technically a different thing.
Fair enough.
A pony is a horse that stays miniature its entire life.
Got it.
So I guess a baby horse is a... Is it a fawn, or am I crazy?
I don't know. Look that up while I talk to, Malin. No, not Malin.
Yeah, you're right.
Malin, yeah, okay.
Ooh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
Whoa.
Seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy.
Do you want to try showing her?
Oh, yeah, that's right. No?
Oh, I thought she might.
Oh. You just gotta talk to her a couple
Yeah.
times.
My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Ooh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina?
Here we go. You have learned Epona's song. And there she is.
That's cute that it's a song that Malin's mother wrote.
Oh, hi, Kepra. What are you doing here?
It also calls owls, but they'll never admit it.
Yeah, and, like, if you recall a couple of episodes ago, we were, like, talking about the potential, like, theory that, Talon was married to a Gerudo.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that this might be, a Gerudo theme or something is also kind of, like, kind of neat.
I could see it.
So, if I recall correctly, too, like, there's a couple of, potential Skulltulas here in Lon Lon Ranch, actually. I think there's one in that crate.
I think you might be right.
No, there is not.
No, try the tree. There we go. There's another one that's here at night that you can get now. So if you want to sunsong it.
Before we do, actually, since it's still daytime, we can actually go in here and meet this man.
Well, we've met him before, but yeah. We'll meet him again.
Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. And by the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into the air into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? You have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready. Here go the Super Cuckoos! Start looking!
Oh, good pick.
That's one of them. Keep it up. There's 2 more to find.
Yeah, I guess just keep picking him up until he interrupts you.
Pretty much.
Only a true cuckoo master would know the difference between
Got it.
a cuckoo and a super cuckoo.
Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey, you got some talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh? No. I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? I'm proud to present you a sample of my very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill. Anytime you want.
There's our second bottle.
Yup, so yeah, you get the Lon Lon milk, but honestly the best reward is the bottle.
Yeah.
But hey, the milk is nice.
Second bottle. Ah, she looks for me. No one's gonna get that reference.
Educate me.
Those are lyrics from Sunday in the Park with George.
Ah, okay. Sunday in the Park with George, I know of it, but, like, I admit I am unfamiliar with it. Those are some very inconvenient stairs, but if we go up here, I think this is, like... I don't know, I think this is Talon's room?
Looks like it, or just kind of a little living area.
Mm-hmm.
There is another building we can go into.
Yes, I know exactly the one you're thinking of. It's
the storage building.
The storage building, or... there's a word for it. The,
Oh, speaking of words we don't know, foal is a baby horse.
Foal, got it, you're right.
Is it out here?
It's that tower in the background.
Oh, that's not even what I was thinking of. Cool.
Oh, what were you thinking of?
There's another one back, like, on the other side of where we just came out of.
Oh, you're talking about the stables.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, we can go into the stables, but also, I'm on my way there anyway, so yeah, if we go back here, we can actually enter this building, which...
Is this where all the boxes are?
I think so.
Okay, because that's where I want to go anyway.
Yeah, so I guess I'm kind of ahead of the ballgame here. What are these called again? Is it just a storage tower?
It kind of
just
looks
a storage building?
It sort of looks like a silo, but...
That's what I was thinking was a silo, but I guess... I don't know. So yeah, this little bit, which I believe I can do by...
Can you also pull crates?
I can, but I don't think I have enough room here. Hang on a sec. Oh, okay, here we go. I got it. And now I can squeeze in here.
Good old block moving puzzles. So on the subject of Link marrying Malin, because we said before how Link is kind of like Vise, where he just is like getting all the ladies.
Yup.
There's so many love interests for Link. Do you have a favorite Link possible love interest? Who's your Link ship?
In this game specifically, because there's like so many and like throughout the entire franchise, right?
Yeah.
In this game specifically, I will say it used to be Ruto.
Yeah.
Because they kind of like really played into the whole they are destined for marriage type of thing, or at least like Ruto kind of like hammers that in hard, which we'll see later on. But after realizing the theory that I ran into a little while ago, I kind of like the idea of Link and Malin. If only because that, like, Twilight Princess Link being part Gerudo is just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, it wouldn't... Straight up, it wouldn't work with Saria. Because, like, while I do think Link and Saria would be very, very cute, Saria is forever young.
Yeah, Link's gonna grow older and Saria's not.
Exactly.
And it's not even like elves and humans where Aragorn's gonna die and Arwen's gonna... At least Arwen's going to be an adult.
Yeah. And there is, like, those logistical, like, problems of Link being with Zelda, because Zelda, at the end of the day, is a princess.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we need it to be nighttime right now?
Well, while we're here, can we go into the stable?
Yeah, we can go into the stables over here.
Just because I wanna meet somebody.
Oh, right!
I just want to see his stupid face. Look at this guy.
I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working in this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon.
So his face always reminded me of Waluigi.
Yeah.
Which I think he's supposed to be modeled after?
Well, he's modeled after Luigi.
Right,
because
right.
he and Talon are kind of an inversion of Mario and Luigi.
That's true. I don't know, but like his attitude and like his face and everything, he always gave me Waluigi vibes.
Because Ingo actually predates Waluigi's invention by a few years.
You are correct in that, as a matter of fact.
Waluigi's first appearance would be Mario Tennis on the N64.
But yeah, in regards to your question earlier, I would say like Link and Malon, I think, make the most sense to me in this case.
Okay, so I know it has to be night. On the outside of the corral, at the southeast part of the area, just behind the wooden boards, a gold Skulltula can be found here at nighttime.
I hear it.
There's another one that you'll be able to hear, but I think you'll need a boomerang to actually get.
So where are we?
Well, if you look at the mini-map, right now we're at the north, we gotta go to the southeast.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know there's another one that you can hear right now.
Oh, it's up there on the window.
Yeah, that one we need the boomerang for, but there's another one.
Alright. So if we go all the way to the south?
Yep.
So what about you? What would your like favorite ship be here?
I'm also partial to Link and Malon in this one.
Like more than anything, it just makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, there are some games where I can ship Link and Zelda, but
Specifically, like
not
Skyward
Ocarina of
Sword,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, Link, Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah, go along the wall there. And I think maybe there's like a break in the board somewhere.
Huh.
Maybe it's that other back wall.
Yeah, because I'm listening for it.
I really like
Oh, hey, there's a hole here.
there is a hole here. I also like Link and Ilia from Twilight Princess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one always made sense to me. Although, jury's out on Link and Midna. Though, that one's kind of impossible, given that Midna pretty much, like, goes to the Twilight Realm forever.
Yeah. But, like, that can be the fun of ships sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, like, the manga. Have you ever read the Twilight Princess manga?
No.
Those two are in love.
Huh.
It's so wholesome. I am actually going to check what's down here. Deku scrubs. I think they're just business scrubs, so I think we can leave that alone. Oh, it's right over here.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, it's in the backside along the fenced in like track.
Oh, the corral. That's the corral is the fence in.
Got it. Okay.
I was thinking of like because they race along
Yeah,
here
yeah,
sometimes,
yeah,
so I was
yeah.
thinking of the whole thing as the corral.
But no, we got it then. So that should be everything we can grab in Lon Lon Ranch for the time being, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine we may like I know we probably could do like a whole sweep of like a bunch of other areas as young Link after we get the boomerang.
Yeah.
But I know much more things are going to open up for young Link after we become an adult because we'll have like the warp songs.
Yeah.
And that's going to unlock a few areas for us to be able to like explore more, because like again, like one of the things that you can do in the late game is go to the Gerudo Desert to the Colossus, because you wouldn't be able to normally do that as young Link without the song.
Well, if we go into Castletown now, there's I think now we can play the Bombchu game.
Yes.
And we can also start the mask quest, and we can go get Din's Fire from outside the castle.
Yeah, like, plenty of stuff we can do, and yeah, we might as well, because, like, that'll get us some couple of, like, other rewards that'll be, like, nice and lucrative, so we might as well.
Yeah.
You ever gotten squished by this drawbridge?
Yes. Yes, I've been impatient and waited at the very edge of the moat.
Good to know that I'm not the only one. Alright, here we go.
I think the town is really interesting with how it uses, like, pre-rendered backgrounds. And, like, parts like the entrance there where there's, like, a very specific camera angle you enter in. That's always been interesting to me.
Here we go. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Yeah, thanks, creepy guy. You are definitely not going to be a very important person later.
Yeah.
So yeah, this starts a whole new quest line.
And we already have met the guy who wants the Keaton mask.
Yes, he's the guard back at Kakariko Village, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we can probably take that to him a little later. For now, what do we want to do? I believe we can actually do this because we have the slingshot.
Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You got 15 shots.
You know what's funny? For a moment, I thought that thing in the back wall that's behind him was a gun, but no, it's like a sickle.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
I think it's like a halberd.
It looks a little weird.
Yeah. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. I can remember Rabbit Luigi spending a lot of time on this game.
Yeah, it's a little weird too because these controls are not the greatest. Hey!
Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present.
The Deku Seed Bullet Bag has become bigger. I think that's it? Or can we, like... Let me try one more time and see if there's, like, another reward.
Well, he said you already got a perfect score.
Yeah, but, like, I remember there are sometimes 2 prizes if you do it, like... If you do it, like, twice.
Might be.
Otherwise, I might turn a profit with, my wallet. Okay, got it. Ah! Okay, I don't want to waste ammo. Yeah, the strafing for the slingshot on this is, like, very... Ay, mama.
Yeah.
It's, like, very, very, like, what's it called?
Delicate?
Yes, that's the word.
I really like the 3DS version, how it gives all of this gyro control.
Oh my god, yeah.
So you can make just, like, the tiniest little adjustments.
Now that you said gyro, like, I tried doing it a little bit with the controller, but it's not the case.
Yeah, no dice. That controller does have a gyro, but...
Okay, so... Well, at the very least, this gives us, like, rupees for other
Yeah,
games that we want to do later.
other
So
ventures.
this works out perfectly fine. And I believe the other one is over here.
It's funny seeing a lot of these character models that I know better from Majora's Mask. Like,
yeah,
that guy
like
becomes...
this guy's from the observatory.
Yeah. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know. I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there.
Still not over that one lady with the back.
Yeah, she's funny. She's just got an itch on her back.
All right, so if we go here, I believe... Oh, actually.
Oh, is this a place with bugs, you think?
I believe so.
Yeah. Get those bugs.
Screw it. I'm doing it twice because
Yeah.
like we really don't need this milk.
Yeah, double bug it.
Yeah, because like... Oh yeah, there's 2 gulps of it. Ah, they got away.
Oh man, Link just did the gallon challenge. Do you remember that bull crap?
I'm ashamed to admit that I tried it.
Okay.
I was a kid, all right. It didn't work. It did not work. It was a terrible experience.
Don't chug milk.
No, it's a bad idea.
There's a pretty good regular show episode about that though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think
I wasn't big on regular shows, so regale me here.
I haven't seen every episode either, but they're having guys' night.
Yeah.
And they all talk about, because everybody claims they've done the gallon challenge, but none of them really have. And Pops wants to be cool, so he keeps trying to do it.
Oof.
And they have to be like, Pops, none of us have actually done it. And he's like, no, I want to be one of the guys.
Oh my god. Have there ever been any of those challenges, quote unquote, that you've ever tried and actually succeeded at?
I mean, like, the ice bucket challenge was a different thing.
Okay, the ice bucket
I'm not
challenge
counting
was like
that.
for a good cause.
Yeah, that was a...
And it really wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Like, you just dumped ice
It
on
wasn't really a
yourself.
challenge,
like,
yeah.
that, come on. Yes, hi. We understand that you are quite hot, my lady.
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I do like, though, how every Zelda game, for the most part, gives us, like, a unique design of a lot of these things.
I agree. I particularly really like Wind Waker's.
Yeah, that one's cool.
So, Din's Fire, a fireball that engulfs everything.
You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. That scream is crazy.
Yeah. So, that was always something cool that made Zelda specifically one of my favorite characters to play in Super Smash Brothers, because I've always liked the utility and kind of like just the idea of those spells, and
Yeah.
and the fact that they implemented that as like Zelda's like core gameplay design in Super Smash Brothers was always cool to me.
Yeah, that was a neat idea. They work almost completely different, but still.
Oh yeah, but like the principle is the same. Fire burns things, Farrah's Wind teleports you,
Yeah.
Nehru's Love protects you. So, I believe we have to be here at night in order to... Well, first of all, what's in here, actually, now I think about it?
The one that's closed right now is the treasure chest game, which, if you want to wait on that one, we could wait until we have the
lens of truth, you're right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this
'cause-
we could do now.
Yes. Huh? What? Uh-oh. A customer. Welcome to the Cutting Edge Amusement Center, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Yes. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let the Bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Bombchus. Oh yeah, so it's like you kind of have to do this multiple times because
Yeah.
it's like
Because there's also a heart container, I think she gives away.
Okay, so I gotta ask because like a lot of people have opinions about this.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Bombchus?
I think they're cool. They're not really great in this game. I never really use them. They're really cool in Phantom Hourglass.
Oh
actually.
yeah, because you can actually like control the
you can draw their path out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were just talking on the Discord last night about Spirit Tracks.
Yeah, dude, like Spirit Tracks had like so many cool like design choices in like built in, which I always found neat. Oh, does that actually work?
Almost.
Yeah, the aiming on this is like very delicate. Ah, mama.
There's also a little bit of randomness, I think, to what the Bombchu actually
Yeah, no, the Bombchus are weird to control.
They're
in this
temperamental.
Game. Here we go. I gotta see if I can get this now.
That is a character design I completely forgot about, this Bombchu bowling lady. She's got like a pink crop top sweater. Ugh. This was not my favorite game. On most replays, I don't really bother with this.
Oh, come on.
Thinking about Great Fairies again, because,
Yeah?
Yeah, I think the first Great Fairies were in A Link to the Past, where it's kind of just, like, big fairy. And then the ones in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask that look crazy.
Yep.
And then in Wind Waker, you got the cool four-armed versions.
Mm-hmm.
That ended up being an inspiration, I think, for how Fi looks, or Fi, whichever way you want to pronounce it.
I think the official, like, pronunciation is Fi, if only because that's how it's pronounced in Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ay, mama. Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing?
Oh, we're out of money.
Yeah.
In that case, I guess we'll have to come back here some other time.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna have to come back here later anyway, once we do the whole, like, treasure chest thing.
Yeah, give it a few tries every time we come back.
Yeah, so, and plus we'll be more stacked with money then. Do we want to take the time to, head back real quick to, Kakariko Village, or not Kakariko Village, oh no, wait, no, yeah, Kakariko Village, because we have the Keaton mask.
Yeah, let's do that. And maybe we can go back into the graveyard then, because there's other stuff we could do with Dompe with the
That's right.
with the graveyard tour.
He should be available at night, right?
I think so. Or are we supposed to talk to him like during the day to schedule a? I kind of forget how it works.
I'm not entirely sure. We can head to the graveyard now and check. And, yeah, if we have to... The idea of having to, like, schedule appointments in video games.
Yeah.
Always interesting, which, to be fair, that was the whole crux of, what's it called? That was kind of the crux of freaking, bleh.
Majora's Mask.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was blanking.
I wasn't sure if that's what you meant.
No, that's where I was going, yes. What? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that the key to something? The character mask. I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. Oh, my boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees, so earned a little profit. All right, yeah, that's pretty much that. What's the next mask you can grab?
Oh, it actually might be the Skull Kid.
Cause we can kind of like, because I think can we do the whole like Happy Mask quest now?
I'm trying to think what the third one is then.
Because the third one is a spooky mask, and you're supposed to give that to the little kid in the graveyard acting like damping.
Right, and then the fourth one you give to the guy running around Hyrule Field.
Yeah, which God knows when he spawns.
Will take forever, but I mean, the sooner we get that mask, then we can just, like, wait until, like, if we eventually run into him.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Be quiet. It's only 16:57. I, Dampe the Gravekeeper, am in bed now. Go away and play. Maybe you can find a ghost in the daytime.
Well, if you want, you can go back into where we got the sun song and light the torches.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We might as well just go ahead and show that off, huh? Sold out. I forgot that appears whenever you sell a mask. Yeah, do we, actually get... I'm hoping we get, like, maybe rupees, because we need those now.
I feel like the rupees are probably, like, the worst thing we can get, and that would be nice, so yeah, worth doing.
And yeah, we get to show this off. Oh.
Oh, never mind. There are worse things than rupees.
Oh my gosh. Well, we at least showed it off.
Okay, well, there's another thing I have here for, in the graveyard, go up to the giant tombstone, royal family's tomb, and turn back to the exit. There are 5 tombstones on your left, on the left side, directly in front of you. The second from the right can be pulled back.
This one.
I think so.
Oh, we gotta do this at night because the kid's watching us.
I guess so.
Unless... I don't know, is Dampe going to yell at us? Nope.
Nope, we got it. Yeah, I think you actually have to go to his shed to talk to Dampe.
Oh. Ay, mama.
Yeah, so we got a Redhead here. Oh no, he's seed-proof.
Okay, there we go.
The body also lingers there for a while.
Do we have to wait?
Do so in the hole and find a Redhead. Defeat it, then stand on the steps and play the sun song again to make a chest appear containing a piece of heart.
Oh, cool!
Yeah, I think maybe one of the skulls on the ground might have told you to do that.
That's possible, yeah. Plenty of those lying around. I don't think the royal family did a really good job at preserving the dead. There's lots of bones here. Although, at the same time, what if those bones were grave robbers and they met a grisly end?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nintendo has claimed that Redheads are just, like, monsters that hang around dead thing. No, they're dead.
They're
bodies.
zombies!
They're zombies. What?
Huh.
Okay, I see. We have to be between 1,800 and 2,100 hours.
Oh. $18 and 2,100, so it's like, we gotta kind of like wait, like, in Hyrule Field for that hour?
Yeah, I guess so. Or, doesn't have to be Hyrule Field, we could also go to...
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain Pass, yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard, so give us a minute here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get this timing right.
There he is.
Alright, here's the man. We got it working here, so let's see what we got.
Yeah, I think we just stop him anytime, yeah, like where you're standing now.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Hey, kid. Don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy.
Just because I am bad guy does not mean I am bad guy.
Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampe the Gravekeeper's Heartbound and Grave Digging Tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. You want me to dig here? 10 rupees for 1 hole.
Now, unfortunately, this is random.
A single rupee.
Yep.
So, yeah, we might be here a little while.
Yeah, we might run out of money even, but this will be the next one here.
All right, shall we speed it up?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, give us a bit here, guys. Let's see if we can get this done.
I can actually remember reading a guide back in the day when I was playing Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Of the Dampe thing in that game, and it said something about, like, then you had to wait for Dampe's slow ass to walk up the hill.
Oh my god, dude, I
remembered that forever.
Dude, I am not looking forward to doing that in Majora's Mask, because that thing is a pain. Hey, we got it!
Yeah, I'm glad that happened so early.
You know what? I am perfectly fine with us accomplishing that.
That could have taken way longer.
On 3 tries, only 30 rupees down. I am fine with this.
You see that one with the flowers in front of it?
Oh, yeah?
See if you can pull that one back.
Oh!
Yeah, there's lots of secrets.
Goodness gracious. Oh, bombable wall. Well, I guess that makes up for a little bit for what we just spent. Man, like, years later, this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm remembering shit now. Ah! Nice!
Okay, so it's just a place to get more bottle fairies.
Which, you know what? We have an empty bottle.
We have room, yeah, might as well.
Why not?
The bottom of the bottles looks so sharp. Why do they end in a point?
So fun fact about that, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that old, water bottles actually had round bottoms?
Really?
The reason being is because, if you left water or some other liquid in those bottles, for a time, they would get contaminated in some way because of, like, aeration or something like that.
Okay.
The reason that, old bottles had round bottoms so that they would be forced to be on their side, because the liquid would then wet the cork. And the cork would create a much finer seal.
Oh, interesting.
So that's why bottles back then, when they used corks, were designed that way.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was for water or if it was for, like, soda or some sort of alcohol or something, but I remember that was the reason why bottles, like, with round bottoms were like that, because they weren't meant to be put, like, they weren't meant to be stood up.
While we're here, actually, you probably have enough for another reward from the Skulltula house.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we might as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think this can be the last thing we do today. Because we got a lot done.
We did get a lot done.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and save, the, Skulltulas in Kokiri Forest for later. Because we're gonna be making our rounds around there later anyway.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'll just keep in mind to, like, keep getting bottles of, bugs and stuff. Aha, here we go.
The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you.
The Stone of Agony. If you equip a Rumble Pack, it will react to nearby secrets. I just realized this thing's actually shaped like the Rumble Pack.
Yeah, it's a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack.
So, does that apply here?
I think this game, I think the controller still rumbles when things had rumble feature.
Which, frankly, like, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually glad that is a thing.
I'm pretty sure.
So, I guess we'll find out as we go.
Man, the N64 was such a weird console.
It really was.
I love it so much, but you got, like that and the whole thing with, some games actually, like, couldn't save memory to the cartridges themselves, like Rampage 64 and stuff like that. You needed an external memory card that plugged into the controller.
That's right, and if I recall correctly, like, there were a couple of, like, like, what, 2 games that required that one pack for your controller? Which what was it? One of them was Majora's Mask, I know.
Oh, that's even different. There was the expansion pack that went into the console.
That's it. Yeah, that's right. You needed that for exactly what, 2 games?
Majora's Mask
and Donkey Kong 64. I
Yeah,
believe.
it even came packaged with Donkey Kong 64.
That's right. Yeah, N64. Like, you know what? Like, here's the thing. N64 is definitely like the console that would not stand in the market nowadays. But damn, did they push the goddamn limits of that console back in the day?
Yeah.
Ho ho! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection to the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family.
Did the bomb just blow up on me?
Yeah, I think so. There we go. What is this area called? Is this...
Zora's River.
Zora's River.
Yep. So yeah, there you go. And we're gonna go ahead and save the rest of the exploration for this area until next time. So, thank you guys for joining us for episode 6 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm ComicFoil.
And one thing we haven't done...
Oh, no, Oscar.
No, we're not gonna do it.
Okay.
But maybe...
No.
No. But...
He's not hurting anybody. Don't hurt the low poly chicken.
We know that we know that low poly chicken is the stuff of nightmares, John.
Only if you let him be. Do
Fair.
not choose violence.
Fair enough. I won't choose violence. For now.